on TMZ.
Okay, someone put out an APB because Jelly Roll is missing, at least half of him.
He has lost like 200 pounds. He is looking thin.
When you lose that much weight, do you change your name from Jelly Roll?
No.
No. What do you want him to call himself? Brussels sprout?
There was a pretty serious incident on the set of Outer Banks. Apparently the creator, Jonas, shook and screamed at a PA on the show, and it was so violent. The leads of the show, Madeline and Chase, had to get involved and say, get away from her.
Wow.
They also announced that this is the last and final season of the show.
Well, now for sure.
For sure. Right.
President Trump commemorating the start of the NBA season in a way that is going to make people really angry. I think it's a montage of Trump shooting paper towels when Hurricane Maria had ravaged Puerto Rico.
They had just suffered a catastrophic hurricane.
And he's making a joke about it.
To be outraged over it is simply you guys hating him and looking for something.
You got outraged about Obama wearing a tan suit.
You should have respect for the presidential office.
Youngblood believed Rod Stewart was his grandpa.
Me nan would lie to me and say that Rod Stewart was my grandfather.
We lie to our kids about everything all the time.
I know.
Did they ever tell you that lie? Your parents?
They were very mysterious. She worked at 20th Century Fox as a secretary, I know that.
She worked for a major studio and your dad ran a liquor conglomerate.
Your parents started Bevmo? I'm so confused.
Our world is replete with questions. Where did they fake the moon landing? Was Bigfoot bisexual? And what would Jelly Roll look like if he lost a crap ton of weight? Well, one of those questions can now be answered, 'cause boom!
Jelly Roll was seen landing in Sydney for his Down Under tour, and he has lost like 200 pounds since we last saw him. He is looking thin.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So he's lost like maybe half his body weight.
He lost like a whole human.
Yeah.
More than a human. That could be 2 humans.
Depends how big the human, but yes.
Let's just say he lost a whole human and maybe a couple kids and move on.
So we know he's been on this weight loss journey for like a minute, but this is like the first big drop.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, he was out training for a 5K last January, and clearly he wasn't just in it for the free t-shirt. And you'll never guess how he lost the weight.
He changed his diet and he started to exercise.
Unless you guess the most obvious answer, diet and exercise. But here's a question.
When you lose that much weight, do you change your name from Jelly Roll?
No.
No. What do you want him to call himself? Brussels sprout?
Wheat Thin.
Little wheat thin?
No, you just make a Jelly Roll light.
There's no light Jelly Roll.
Spoken like a lady who's driven all night to every bakery in town looking for one. Congrats on shedding the poundage, Jelly Roll!
There was a pretty serious incident on the set of Outer Banks. Apparently they just started filming the new season, and the creator, Jonas, apparently shook and screamed at a PA on the show, and it was so egregious and violent that the stars had to get in between them and tell him to back up off.
So he actually grabbed her and shook her.
That is correct.
As he was screaming at her.
Over what? Do we know?
We don't know all the details yet, but we know that this did happen, and we know that the leads of the show, Madeline and Chase, had to get involved and say, get away from her.
Wow. So this is season 5. And what we were hearing is that this has been a tense set.
It's a tense set, and we don't know what's going to happen now. The details are still coming in as far as how it's going to affect production.
They also announced that this is the last and final season.
Well, now for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Right.
And now, a TMZ Make You Feel Old moment, starring Kim Kardashian. It's Kim Kardashian's birthday! How old is she now? 33, 34?
Kim K celebrated her 45th birthday.
Wow, it seems like just yesterday she and Paris walked into a club, leaving Tara Reid sad on the sidewalk.
Do you realize she is now closer to 50 than 40?
That is how it works.
Oh, Time, you're a weird concept. But Kim's B-Day was no big deal, just a small get-together in Paris, attended by co-stars from her new TV show.
The entire cast of All's Fair was there. We had Glenn Close, Sarah Paulson, Naomi Watts, Tiana Taylor, everyone, and they rolled out this big, gigantic cake.
And then Kim made a wish and tried to blow out her road flares.
She could get nominated for this role, couldn't she?
Please.
Why?
Because she's not a good actress.
You think you can deliver this line better?
Wow, it's you. Right this way.
Plus, she's putting in the work.
She said that she was cutting back on the Botox so she could have expressions for this.
That's basically method acting.
Wow. I mean, it's like the sacrifice she has to go through for acting.
But these days, the acting doesn't matter as much anyway.
The weird thing is that Kim Kardashian is a bigger actress for this movie than Glenn Close.
Oh, without a doubt.
You want to see Glenn Close too, dude?
No, I do not. Do not care to see
Oh, I
Glenn
love
Close.
Glenn Close. She's a legend.
I had to Google him.
And this has been a TMZ Make You Feel Old moment. Happy birthday, Kim!
Go visit Cedar Point just one time.
Well, I'll go to Cedar Point, but I'm not going on that slingshot ride. I'm not doing it.
Travis Kelce's latest business endeavor is quite a fun one. He's investing in Six Flags.
That's amazing, actually.
He's such a big kid.
Travis and Jason Kelce grew up going to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio.
Cedar Point is Roller Coaster USA. It is the
amusement
premier roller coaster amusement park in the country.
He loved it so much that he teamed up with an investment company that likes to get involved with companies that aren't doing well. Travis is like all in on it. They even shared old footage from their old trips when they were kids going there.
Hey, wave to me. There goes Travis looking for a garage door to go through.
Is he the new More Flags, More Fun guy?
Oh, he actually could do that. He's perfect for that.
When's the last time you been on a coaster?
Well, gotta be a certain height, yeah. Right up.
It's still a life goal.
He wears the extra lift.
As a mom, what is the hardest part about stepping back and letting them make their own decisions as adults?
Oh, that's Victoria Beckham in the hot seat on Call Her Daddy with Alex Cooper subtly asking about parenting, but really asking, what the hell is going on with your family feud where Brooklyn and his wife aren't talking to anybody else?
Gosh, I mean, we're such a close family. Communication is key. And we always let them know that anything that they want to talk about, you know, this is a safe forum, you know, that's really important. But, you know, they've got to go on their journeys themselves.
Wow, somebody pass us the ice cream because that answer's vanilla. But
no, but that answer sounds like doors always open. The ball's in Brooklyn's court to reach out to his mom.
Then she pivots, and Victoria is not here for the Nepo baby situation. She says,
give the kids a chance. It's not their fault, you know?
They put every chance.
It's like, that's the whole point. They get the chance because of who they are.
She means give them a chance to stand on their own. Don't judge them just because their parents are rich. Let them do whatever they want to do.
Exactly. So leave her Nepo babies alone. And don't call them Nepo babies, even though they're Nepo babies. Anyway, did we learn anything spicy from this Spice Girl?
She also talked about David Beckham doing the walk of shame when they were first dating.
And having to skip training because of the blisters on his feet, because he literally had to do the walk of shame in his clothes from the night before.
Now that's hot. And also a very valuable lesson in wearing sensible shoes on dates. So, thanks, Victoria.
Spice up your life.
Youngblood thought that Rod Stewart was his granddad until he was 10 after his nan tricked him.
And it's true.
Youngblood was on a radio show and he talked about growing up, his grandma told him that, yeah, his grandpa is Rod Stewart.
She put me in a foot bath and lied to me and said that Rod Stewart was my grandfather.
He fully believed Rod Stewart was his grandpa until he went to the grocery store at age 9.
I picked up a Rod Stewart CD.
That was Granddad.
Yeah, and was like, no, proper like quivering lip, like, Nan, when's Granddad coming home?
And it came full circle. Rod Stewart actually DM'd Youngblood.
He did DM me on Instagram.
And what did he say?
He says, all right, me wee grandson.
That's actually kind of cool.
Did they ever tell you that lie?
Your parents, they were very mysterious. She worked at 20th Century Fox as a secretary, I know that.
So you're a Nepo baby.
She was a secretary.
She worked for a major studio and your dad ran a liquor conglomerate.
Your parents started Bevmo? I'm so confused.
It's your honorary granddad.
I'm telling you, man, I'm down. I'll take that.
Coming up. President Trump commemorating the start of the NBA season. It's a montage of Trump shooting paper towels when Hurricane Maria had ravaged Puerto Rico.
And he's making a joke about it. But to do that with the caption, Trump knows ball.
Like,
plus,
We got Otis Williams, founding member of the Temptations. So we say, what was your first impression the first time you heard My Girl?
This is going to be a big record.
And he goes, then we were on stage, and while we're on stage, Berry Gordy sends us a telegram congratulating us on our million-selling record for My Girl.
What is a telegram?
What's a telegram, she said?
Coming up.
Al Pacino's baby mama, Noor Alfallah, says they're together every single day.
Who doesn't want to be together with him? He's the coolest guy.
I had a mad crush on Al Pacino.
Be right back. All right, the NBA is back, baby! And the White House, or what's left of it, is celebrating with a new video. Jesus.
President Trump's White House is commemorating the start of the NBA season in a way that is going to make a lot of people really angry.
That's what he does.
You remember back in 2017 when Hurricane Maria had ravaged Puerto Rico?
Oh, we remember. Puerto Rico remembers. Nearly 3,000 people killed, tens of thousands displaced, and yeah, he threw them some paper towels. So the White House posts this with the caption, President Trump knows ball.
They're like, come on, what basketball? He's never played basketball in his life.
Why would he take an embarrassing episode for him and turn it into that?
He's not embarrassed.
And he thinks it's funny.
I think they literally say, what can we do that's just gonna make people...
Yes.
Yes. And it's about Puerto Rico, and he's already in a war with Bad Bunny right now.
Or they thought, hey, we just did a video crapping all over the continental U.S. Don't want Puerto Rico to feel left out.
Mike, you love this?
It doesn't bother me. You can make an argument that optically it's not the greatest.
Make an argument?
At the end of the day, what did he do? He gave paper towels to people in a crowd.
And a hurricane ravaged... What?
The reality is, if Joe Biden or Bill Clinton or Barack Obama or anybody else did that, nobody would say anything.
Mike, they would have never done it, though.
I can't get outraged about it.
You got outraged about Obama wearing a tan suit.
You should have. You got to have respect for the presidential office.
Anyway, Puerto Rico, we're very sorry about this. Again.
Hey Noor, how are you? Hi. Al Pacino's baby mama, Noor Alfallah, says they're together every single day. So we got her out in Beverly Hills and we asked her, what's the relationship? How's it going with him? We're together every day.
That does not mean they are together.
No.
It doesn't. She still kind of says, she says,
Who doesn't want to be together with him? He's the coolest guy.
so she's still raving about him.
Well, I mean, he's not a young man anymore.
Yeah, so he's 85, she's 31. They have a 2-year-old son together.
He's 85 years old, man.
Age just number, doesn't matter.
What did you think he was, dude?
I had a mad crush on Al Pacino.
Of course, we all did. Dog Day Afternoon, come on.
God.
Yeah, but they do have a movie coming out together. I guess she's a producer on it. It comes out in January called Dead Man's Wire.
Is he in it?
He's the dead man.
Yes.
He's the lead role.
Thanks so much.
Motown was no happenstance. God and his infinite wisdom brought that little two-story family flat during some crucial times in Detroit for a reason.
That's the last surviving founding member of the Temptations, Otis Williams, performing for one night only at the baggage claim at LAX. My gosh, so many Motown questions to ask him. How many Vandellas did he bang? Is there really not a mountain high enough? What artifact from Motown history does he wish he owns?
I would like to have a carbon copy of Berry Gordy's first royalty check.
Berry Gordy's the founder and owner of Motown. I looked this up. He produced a song for the Miracles called Got a Job, and he got a royalty check for $3.19. And he was so upset about it, Smokey said, why don't you just start your own label? And that's how Motown started.
I remember that story.
Well, if it's stories you're after, how about the one when My Girl sold 1 million copies?
Since we're at the Apollo Theater, and Berry sent us a telegram congratulating us on My Girl being a million seller. The Supremes sent us a telegram congratulating us. The Beatles.
How cool! Just one question.
What is a telegram? Is that the thing that's like doot 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 doot?
That's Morse code, sweetheart. No, the question is...
Do you know what I have in common with Otis? We both sang My Girl at Hitsville, USA.
Talking about my girl.
Wow, you two could be twins. Good to see you, Otis.
I'm just a blessed person being at the right time, at the right place.
That ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold.
So Alfonso Ribeiro just surprised a whole room of people at a country club in LA. He started singing Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson's Uptown Funk.
I heard this. He is fantastic. It is so good.
He is a multi-talented person, man. Actor, dancer, singer, he can do it all.
Does he still host things?
He's host Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars, yeah. Dancing with the Stars is more popular than it's ever been in like its millionth season.
It's good this season. It's really good.
What's the difference? They dance. It is kind of rich for you to be saying like, oh, what do they do? They just dance. Well, I don't know. You just talk about your lunch on your live stream every day.
Well, I'm thinking of a chicken wrap. Trying to do a show every day and you're like, all right, well, let's talk about my lunch. I did push-ups yesterday. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles.
Not happening.
Come on, Charles.
No.
Oh, wow.
How did that go?
Good?
Do you put your knees down or do you do knees up?
Great masterpiece.
Coming up.
Jacob Elordi on Jimmy Fallon talking about his upcoming movie, Frankenstein.
When I looked like this, yeah, it was like 6 hours. And then when he's sort of first born from head to toe, it was like 11 hours.
I would start screaming and I would go insane.
The TMZ Brunch Bus is the ultimate Sunday fun day as we roll through West Hollywood and stop for snacks and cocktails at the Henry, Lisa Vanderpump's Tom Tom, and the butcher, the baker, the cappuccino maker. Plus, there's live entertainment, surprise giveaways, and a DJ dropping beats along the way. The festivities kick off every Sunday at 12:30, so head to TMZTour.com to book your tickets for the TMZ Brunch Bus.
Jacob Elordi on Jimmy Fallon talking about his upcoming movie, Frankenstein.
I cannot wait to rave about how great you are in this movie. Oh my gosh, you crushed me.
The crazy part about the movie is there's no CGI, so like the makeup, the costumes, so much effort was put into it.
When I looked like this,
yeah,
it was like 6 hours.
Because it's just your head and your hands?
Yeah, and then when he's sort of first born from head to toe, it was like 11 hours.
To get the full makeup on.
I heard on the radio that shockingly large number of people don't know where the bolts were in the monster.
They're in his neck.
Yeah, but I guess everyone thought it was his head.
No, they're bolting his head onto his body.
Well, they can't do that in this movie because that look is copyrighted. Universal owns it. The specific Boris Karloff, the big forehead and the bolts and stuff, like they own that specific look.
Is that right?
That's why everything else you see is a variation, but they can't really do that.
If you wanted to build the perfect employee, what body part would you take from who? Like to build...
That's a fun one.
I don't think I could build a complete person.
Well done, buddy. Jacob Elordi.
Coming up.
JoJo Siwa and boyfriend Chris Hughes are still together, going strong. They're like a legitimate couple.
Was she gay baiting?
She went from masked lesbian to trad wife. It's terrifying.
JoJo Siwa and boyfriend Chris Hughes are still together, going strong. They were doing some PDA last night at an event called Dancers Against Cancer, where they were all over each other at the table, on the red carpet. They're like a legitimate couple.
Was she gay baiting?
Okay, yeah, okay, thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
So,
you don't think she was curious?
She went from masked lesbian to trad wife. It's terrifying.
I think that now that she's stopped being such an attention seeker, now she's like dressing down.
She has cooled down a bit.
She's cooled down and it's kind of refreshing.
I feel like everybody thought this relationship was fake and like a publicity stunt, but the fact that they're still together does tell you like, oh wow, it is like legit.
Because she found herself probably. She's only 21.
22. What you think about it? Like you experiment in college, right? Isn't that what they say?
What do you mean? You experiment in college? Isn't that what they say?
That's what I read. So I read.
So I've heard, huh?
I didn't go to college.
But he's still experimenting.